The testimony of God.
We gonna declare unto you the testimony of God. And what is the testimony of God? That you blacks and you Hispanics, you are the children of God.
That's right.
You went into slavery for breaking God's laws. Now this man, if he really was about his people, why he ain't over there teaching? When he seen us, what did he do? He wanted to come up and fight and oppose the men of the Lord.
Right.
But guess what? God gonna get the victory every time. Because we're not gonna speak our words, we're gonna speak the words of the Bible.
Bro, in HBO, they got a series called The Borgiers. They show you who he is. He comes out right there, but our people, they don't want to see that. They want to come out to the BET Awards with signs in the back promoting nonsense, promoting garbage,
Right.
and say they're not slaves, with them things on their back, saying they're not slaves. This is slavery, man.
Right,
You
that's
can-
right.
This is, point the camera at these brothers. That's slavery down to the finest, and you're going to say you ain't slaves still.
That's right. That's right.
It's a horrible image to still see to this day. Look. Then Peter and the other apostles answered and said,
What they say?
we ought to obey God rather than men.
But our people love to listen to the Edomites.
We ought to obey God rather than men.
Listen to God. 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 What do we believe? We believe the truth that's in the Bible. We don't believe the lies that Christianity has taught us.
Right.
We're here to teach the true understanding of who we are.
Bring it up.
Let's start at John chapter 8, verse 32. What is the truth? What is the truth? What will the truth do for us? Why does this book matter? John chapter 8 and verse 32. Bring it out! And ye shall know the truth. Now when you know something, that means you understand it. So when you understand what this Bible is saying, what's going to happen? Ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. So not until you understand what's coming out of this Bible will you be free. Right. You have to understand what's going on. Right. You have a question, sister? What is the truth? Let's go to Psalm 119, verse 142. Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness. Everlasting. That means it never changes. This Bible is never going to change. This
Right.
is the truth. It never changed and never will.
Right.
God is the same yesterday, today, tomorrow, and forever. And thy law is the truth. So his law is the truth. When you know and you understand that you have to keep these laws, then you will be set free. Right. Not until you know and understand it. So what's the truth about what's going on today and what happened yesterday? What's the truth about? What is the truth about what happened to our people on Thanksgiving? What is the truth for that? Let's see what the Bible says. Amos chapter 5, verse 21. Bring it out. Let's see what happened. Amos chapter 5 and verse 21. Bring it out. I despise your feast days. What did the Lord say about the days, about Thanksgiving? What did he say about Black Friday? What did he say about Christmas? I despise your feast days. That's right. In the Bible. God said he hates these days that y'all done mixed in. God said he hate them. He don't approve of those days. Read on. And I will not smell in your summer assemblies. So when you assemble together with your family for Thanksgiving, when you assemble together outside of these shops for Black Friday, how does the Most High feel about that? I hate and despise your feast days. He hates those things. Right. He's not happy about that. There's no joy in that. Let's go to Lamentations chapter 5. Let's see what really happened. Lamentations chapter 5 and verse 1. Remember, O Lord, what is come upon us, and consider. So what happened? What has come upon the children of Israel? What happened on Thanksgiving? Why does the Most High hate that day? Why does the Most High hate Black Friday? And behold, our reproach, our inheritance is turned to strangers. So what happened to the Native American Indians? Their inheritance was taken from them. It was turned away from them.
That's right.
What happened? Why are we celebrating this day if he said that that was going to happen to them on that day? We shouldn't be celebrating that. He hates that day.
Right.
He despises that day, as we read in Amos. Read on. Our houses to aliens. Their houses was taken. Their land was taken away. Read on. We are they killed them. They left the women and children. Other than that, they killed the men with understanding. Read on.
Our mothers are as widows.
Their mothers were widows. They killed the men with understanding. They killed them. Read on.
We have drunken our water for money.
So who owns the water? Who owns the Sunny? Who owns Arrowhead? Who owns Aquafina? The Most High said that was the Native Americans' inheritance.
Right.
Not anybody else. That's why the Most High hates these high holy days, because that thing was taken away from them. Read on.
Our wood is sold unto us.
So the wood, all the wood that was on this land belongs to the Native American Indians. They should be running Home Depot. They should be running Lowe's. They shouldn't be standing outside. They should own that.
Right.
They should own Home Depot. Their wood that's their wood. These are their trees. Read on.
Our necks are under persecution.
And their necks are under persecution. The Native American Indians have the highest suicide rate in the country.
Right.
The highest. Second to none when it comes to suicide. Read on.
We labor and have no rest.
They have no rest. They have nothing. Let's go back to Amos chapter 5, verse 21.
Amos chapter 5 and verse 21. I despise your feast days.
So the Lord hates those feast days.
That's right.
Hates Black Friday.
That's right.
He hates Thanksgiving.
Right.
He hates Christmas.
That's
The
right.
Most High hates all of those things.
That's
Read on.
And I will not smell in your solemn assemblies.
So when you come together for those days, the Most High said He will not be a part of that.
That's right.
Read on.
Though he offered me burnt offerings.
Though we come together and we say this is for the Lord, we're thankful for the Lord, but we don't know what's the truth about what really happened.
And your meat offerings, I will not accept them. Neither will I regard your peace offerings of your fat beasts.
So what did they do when they came up to the Native Americans? What did they do? They offered them a peace offering, right? And then they slaughtered them.
Right.
Read on.
Take thou away from me the noise of thy songs.
Take away from him the noise of these holiday songs. Take away from him the noise of this rap music. He doesn't want to hear any of this. He hates those things. He despises those things. Read on.
For I will not hear the melody of thy vows.
He don't want to hear none of these holiday songs. He don't want to hear none of that. The Lord hates those things.
Right.
He hates those things. Why? Why does he hate those things? Can we take something that's dirty? Can we take something that's murder and killing and call it a good thing? Can we call it that? Let's look at Corinthians. 1 Corinthians chapter 6. Let's see if we can take something, some kind of slaughter, and mix it in with the Bible and say it's good now. Let's see if we can do that.
2 Corinthians chapter 6 and verse 14.
Bring it out!
Be ye not unequally yoked together.
So he said, don't put some that have been wicked and mix it in with the Bible and call it good.
Right.
You can't do that.
Right.
You cannot do that. You can't call Thanksgiving of the Lord. You can't call Christmas of the Lord.
Right.
You can't call Black Friday of the Lord. Read on.
With unbelievers. For what fellowship have righteousness with unrighteousness?
So what fellowship has this Bible with Thanksgiving?
Right.
What fellowship has this Bible with Christmas?
Right.
Nothing.
That's right.
The Lord hates those things. Read on.
And what communion have light with darkness?
So light and darkness, the Bible and these lies have nothing to do with each other.
Right.
They are separate. Read on.
And what concord hath Christ?
Has who?
Have Christ
What concord has Christ
with Baal?
with Christmas? Nothing. Nothing. Those two things don't belong in the same sentence.
Right.
Nothing to do with each other.
James chapter 1 and verse 26. Any man among you seem to be religious.
Right? If you call yourself an understander of this Bible, if you say, I know God, I love God, let's see what happens.
And bringeth not his tongue, and burneth not his tongue
So if you don't take the things in your understanding and say, whatever this Bible says, I'm going to do it, and you say, I'm going to do Thanksgiving because everybody else is doing it, you can't do that. Let's see what the Bible says.
But deceiveth his own heart.
You deceive yourself by saying I can mix Thanksgiving in with the Bible. Thanksgiving is not of the Lord. Black Friday is not of the Lord.
Right.
Christmas is not of the Bible.
Right.
You know?
This man's religion is vain.
That man's religion is a lie.
That's right.
Christianity is a lie.
That's right.
Read on.
Pure religion.
Pure religion. Something that's clean. This Bible is clean.
That's right.
Something that's clean. Go ahead.
And undefiled before God.
This Bible is undefiled before God.
And the Father. Is this to visit the fatherless?
That's real truth. Us out here bringing this to the Father. This is real, pure religion. Read on.
And the widows in their affliction. And to keep himself unspotted from the world.
Unspotted from the world. We're not supposed to be spotted with none of this stuff up here. With none of this Thanksgiving. With none of this Black Friday. With none of this Christmas. We're not supposed to be spotted with those things at all. Those things are lies. Those things are lies.
Shalom, Israel. I'm Elder Nathaniel of Israel United in Christ. YouTube likes to shut our channels down, as some of you have noticed, ever so often. Subscribing to join IUIC will assure you will always stay connected to our YouTube accounts. We want to do our best to make sure this truth gets out. Please click and join our subscriber YouTube channel called Join IUIC to stay linked to all of our videos. So again, please make sure you subscribe to this Join IUIC channel to get your latest updates from all our YouTube channels. Shalom.